Okay, good morning. Good irritating morning. It is 8:39 in the morning and I am trying to do another podcast. It's too cold to go outside. I don't have any clothes to go outside in the proper weather. Monday, November 14th. And hopefully this picked up even though I move my apps around on my iPhone. It's still a narcissist situation and just me diarying of how to deal with it. The days have calmed down since my last podcast. I'm still going through. I do got to do these podcasts anyway. This is another pre-recorded episode. It's not live. Oh, how I wish I can be in a live studio again at iHeart Radio that I bought and purchased along with many other distributions. And so much that was stolen, hostile takeover from the elite people that you celebrate no matter what, which is sickening to me. And so, and it's a spiritual attack. So moving on, we have to forgive and just do our affirmation and devotions. I woke up doing that, made sure that my spirit was right. And just trying to survive narcissist behavior, getting afflicted. I mean, I'm dressed and I got on something that's just, kind of hobo-ish attire. And there's a certain reason why I have to walk sideways due to incest. And I'm in a house with it. And hopefully, nothing is occurring. But I walk sideways past, my siblings and, parents. And I'm questioning why I'm walking a certain way. But it's how I'm questioned. Like I'm being chastised. Why? I don't know. Why do I have to explain being careful? How am I affecting you in the conversation? That's the problem with control. They want to control every narrative, every move, every nerve, every thought, and have an answer for it in some sick, delusional way, which I'll never understand because I'm not a narcissist. And I do believe that I've had narcissist ways because I was, raised up in it thoroughly, deeply, and learning from what I hate so much. I know that I was careful in my endeavors and career path and, out there dealings with the community and with colleagues and church people and strangers, And so it's just annoying. But hanging in there, I want you guys to check out the Shantel Hart Show Radio. Also, ENISED, ENISED, Diplomacy Alliance, which is intelligence, women in leadership. And it's definitely intimidating by people because they're very intimidated of me, of my power, of the God in me, and as they should be. But because God gives us that authority, and that's why, and in God's authority comes manifestation, and comes manifestation is evidence, and then evidence is proof, that there's an existence of an epiphany, which is a heavenly being, not only the earthly kingdom dominion that we live in, but there's multiple levels of heaven. There's the first heaven, the second heaven, the third heaven. And if you read the King James Bible, the prophets break it down for you. And it's amazing. So it's up to you to be a believer. It's up to you to receive it. It's not for me to cram it or promote it. It's just for me to make announcement of it and be a motivational speaker of empowering and the kingdom dominion and being uplifted. And then it's for God to prick your heart, for you to accept it and move from there and be changed. Because I'm in a process still of being delivered and being restored and learning and embracing my changes and my restoration and feeling new and feeling different while feeling yet the same a small portion, because he's allowed me to remember some deep, dark things I don't want to. He's allowed me to revisit some things, places that I never thought I could again. So this a new day. And in the new day, I pray that, again, I can be in the recording studio of the on-air production at iHeartRadio with my own label and studio and my name and logo. Two logos because there's two podcasts going forth. And being that one is law enforcement, and then the other is entertainment, documentary. One houses a lot of different things. And then the NICE Alliance podcast is law enforcement, intelligence, it's political. So that's why there's two, because two different sectors that you're entering, which is very important. So 5 minutes into the recording. Hopefully nothing in the background picks up, but if it does, then you'll see that then I'm just not where I desire to be still. And then I'm continuing to pray my way out, because I know this too has to pass. It shall pass because of my faith. I always have been a girl and a woman of great faith. God has blessed me as he did Esther and Joseph and all the other prophets in the Bible. And I always wanted and desired and loved Esther because she was a queen, and I wanted to know what it felt like. But she wasn't just the ordinary queen. She was the anointed queen. And she was chosen in the Jews, Christianity. And God chose her. Out of all people, he chose her. And I do ask for forgiveness for dysfunctional noise if it picks up in the background. It's very dysfunctional living that I'm a part of, that I'm involved in, because it's beyond my control, not because I choose to sit, as lies are told out there. It's not because I don't want to leave. It's because I had to protect me and my child, and because when I went to leave, injuries and car accidents, our life was hit and jeopardized. It was on the line. And/or money and businesses, while incorporating, were taken and tampered. So this is why I couldn't make any moves. So 6 minutes into the show, in the podcast pre-recording, I welcome you to the Shantel Hart Show Blog Radio. I welcome you to check out the NICE Diplomacy Alliance podcast. Also follow me on social media, pretty much listed on all the social medias. Make sure you check me out on Twitter, the Shantel Har 3. That's THESHANTEALHEAR number 3. And that's where all the listings and links are listed. My thoughts, my train of thoughts, my wants, my desires, on the political side, on the personal side. And hopefully I'll see you there, that you'll add. A lot of people are taking hostile takeover on my social media, and they're saying that they're helping. They're saying they're looking out. I don't know what's going on out there, but I know that it's not verified on none of my pages. I know that it doesn't say government. I know that my domains are hit, cybersecurity, cyberbullying. I know that I'm constantly making reports. I know that I'm hit by informatives and goons and Illuminati elites, entertainment elites, and relatives who are jealous haters and who are scared that some information will get out there that's already exposed and exploited. But nevertheless, we have to forgive for my sake, and for that I be strong. And if anybody has come forth and done anything to you, you have to forgive so that you can move forward. The forgiving is for you. It's for your healing, so that so you can be unbothered, so it doesn't faze you, so that you can focus, so that you can continue to live and flourish. So 8 minutes into the show, and hopefully that you support it, donate it, and sponsor it, share it. You can leave messages on the anchor.fm. Go and sign up. There should be, I think it's a green button, but sometimes, these social medias, these apps, they do all this branding, promotion, re-promoting, and they add different things and features, and I may not have been updated on it far as to see the main page, because I'm on the back end side of it as the podcaster. So I will check that out. But there should be a call to action button to send donations and sponsors. You can write me and let me know in that message on that button that you send. And if anything is disturbing that you shall witness on the back end or on the front end of the podcast, being the main page, or if you're one of those supporters that are helping protect and you find anything disturbing, as you probably will, because these goons don't give up, I thank you for your support and your time to see that me and my family is of some significance, importance, and that you love and pray for us as we love and pray for your family as well, that we can come together and never, ever be separated ever again. Because I'm missing out on so much time with supporters, allies, campaigning my office seats that they're keeping me out of by blacklisting, death threats, and I tell you, I'm not afraid anymore. I haven't been afraid for a long time. I'm human. I get afraid, but I am definitely a fighter. Like Woman King, I believe that's the name of the movie. So I tell you, I'm excited about podcasting. Now, again, I'm not excited about where I'm podcasting, but I'm going to podcast for my life. I'm going to sing and pray for my life, whether it's silent or out loud. And I'm going to speak it into existence, whether it's in my quiet place or out loud, because I'm still connected in the kingdom dominion, which is the heavens, and then in the earth dominion where we're blessed and have authority and power to do so. So this is 10 minutes into the show. See you around. Check out the episodes if you haven't. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Buy into the subscription when it occurs. Support the fundraisers and the social media pages. Check out the Facebook Reels on Dr. Ambassador Shantel Maxwell on Facebook. And again, I've given out my Twitter, the Shantel Har 3. See you around.